That's just
Of course, there's some areas we have no sidewalk.
Yeah. But you got a 30-foot traveled lane here.
Yeah, this. I wonder what all this to excess is to the side.
I don't know. But you don't have any good access management here. You got all head-end parking.
Yeah, no access management, no
This is
bike lane.
where Efrain and Ismael, the right-of-way guys, were saying that
They're
people parking on our
Yeah.
right-of-way. So
Right turn only.
Why is that right turn
better
only?
signage.
I just telling you what the pavement marking said.
I'm going back over. Hey, Vinod, we got to fix that.
Yeah.
Hey, look, another BRT. Hey, look, another one over there. I like that one over there better. The cantilevered one instead of the double poles.
Yeah.
Double pole takes up a lot of sidewalk.
Yeah, it does. Look, that door went right into the sidewalk.
What do you
That
think?
doesn't even have a sidewalk right there. There's a box culvert.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know if this was just right-of-way take or what. Why the 18-foot lane here for parking outside?
Yeah, it's on-street parking usually. Even though it says no parking.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this is where we need to get all these associations and organizations, all the dealers and all these owners, get involved already.
Everyone shows up for the public meeting. It's like
Yeah. We have also on the left side, I mean, it's not right on Alameda, but over here, there's Bridge Drive, and that's a major refinery over here on the left side.
Apparently in other cars, people are really liking the landscape aesthetics around the medical center.
so. This is where the speed limit changes from 30 to 40.
Yes. And actually, this lane should end pretty soon.
So it's delta.
No cruising zone. What does that mean?
This is where Ascarate Park is on the right side. It's a big county park.
Uh-huh.
It's pretty big. And this is where I was telling you guys there we have a couple of projects going on to do pedestrian improvements and culverts.
No sidewalks. Look.
Now we're up to 7 lanes. 6 lanes in the middle.
I think this lane ends at that traffic light.
All right. We're getting over. And who's taking us? Is that the survey guys? Should be giving our stuff in 2 weeks.
Martinez Brothers.
Looks like a strip mall.
Yeah. Where's drainage? This is where we see a lot of drainage issues.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's your right turn only.
I thought Omega was coming on this with us, did they not?
I thought so too, but they have a presentation tomorrow
Oh.
on their findings for the north end of Horizon Boulevard, so probably getting ready for that.
I gotcha.
They said they've driven it many times, so
Yeah.
that lane over there is,
Have a center lane.
and now it turns into a suicide lane.
Not allowed to use that terminology anymore.
Suicide lane?
It's a double left.
It's a 2-way left turn lane technically, but I still like the suicide lane because that describes it pretty well.
So this is a lot of
Like, do
schools
not call it
on Alameda as well. Yeah. Elementaries and
They put the pole right in the middle of the sidewalk.
Why not? There was room.
It's a no parking pole. You should put it next to the curb.
Look, you can put the light pole right in the middle of that sidewalk. Can't walk around it.
See,
Right there, too.
In the middle of the sidewalk.
Look, you can have look at the deceleration lane for this.
yeah.
The same thing in the back too.
It needs to be striped or something.
Or get rid of it. Because it doesn't even go to the light. It's only for the parking lot.
Yeah. Yep.
those wide lanes for the mailman. He just drives on the curb sidewalk. It's okay.
Take a video.
He's on video now.
Oh,
Look, we got him right
Oh,
here.
he's on the yeah.
Evidence.
Maybe the mailboxes are like on the other side, so he has to stop and walk.
No, actually, I don't think there's mailboxes on the road. They actually have to deliver it to the business.
So there is no other way for them. They have to stop
Right.
and go.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's no other way.
They just need to get one mailbox and put it like in the middle of all
Right,
of it, and they can get their own mail.
I agree. Like they do in the apartments.
Yeah.
Look,
I mean, they're
there's
starting to do
palm
that in
tree
new developments.
utility pole.
But because this is, I mean, I don't know if they want to spend money on that, but it could help.
Looks like the utility poles are all on the sidewalk here.
Fine.
Yes.
Don't care. That
So
whole lane
right
is
away, this
flooded.
is where right away needs to be looked at.
This is 25.
This is 25. So we've had 3 different speeds so far.
A lot of drainage issues around here.
Lane merge.
Oh, here, well, let's go around there first.
This traffic light was, well, not the traffic light, but the bridge on the left side. When you come across the intersection, it's Carolina Bridge. It was recently reconstructed.
So is there any construction going on here?
Yeah, they're still doing repaving and some other stuff.
Now that's strange. Look, they put grass on an area that they will never use.
True.
And then they put the rock in the front.
So they can't mow it.
Interesting.
I think a lot of space to redevelopment.
Yeah.
On the right.
You know what they could really use is a car lot. They don't have enough cars around here.
Yeah.
There's a field. Speed limit got bumped up to 40. That's the nice thing about Donovan is the same speed limit the entire time.
Except north of Talbot, it gets to 55, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I didn't
That's a
know
big
that.
jump.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, north of Talbot and La Mesa, because there's a Winton is like far
Right,
north, so
Yeah, so this is still part of that intersection improvement of that bridge. We're doing sidewalks and actually, I don't know if they're gonna put a BRT here. They might.
What are they doing here?
I think it's a part of the BRT, the Alameda BRT. So they're probably
This is the
gonna redo, yeah, the bus stop.
it's like seeing a Transformer movie.
Right.
When I built my pool in my yard a few years ago, they had a tractor about the size of that with a scoop on it.
Yeah.
He literally just pulled my driveway apart in like 3 pieces and pulled it into a truck.
It'll take all day to put it down, but it takes 20 minutes to pick it up.
Yep. Demo's always the easy part.
See a little curb out right there, kind of randomly.
Did you see the little curb
Yep.
bump for the fire hydrant, I guess?
I guess it's for the fire hydrant, yeah.
What are you doing, dude?
Suicide
What's that say?
Oh, Gin, was that last name?
That's awesome. Look, you just cover up the whole sidewalk.
The whole sidewalk. Chip.
We are getting close to Zaragoza.
Still quite some distance.
Chip. Look at this Jeep.
That's our store board.
Is it on that?
Looks like it caught on fire. and rolled a few
$15.
times.
You see, it was written $15 on the side. $15 for a burnt charcoal Jeep.
So you have
Yeah, there's another BRT.
a park, high school. Actually, that was my high school, Riverside High School.
Really?
Yeah.
That's yours? Oh, train.
Train, the tracks go along parallel throughout this, all the way to 375.
But we don't really ever interface with them except for once or twice, right?
Right. But we might get some opinions from the city. At one point, they wanted to make them like a quiet zone throughout Alameda, where they
Can't do that.
can't do that exactly. So, I mean, I guess just to be prepared on that.
Why would they want a quiet zone? Is there residential nearby?
Everything around behind Alameda, it's all residential.
Both sides?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Jeremy said, "Hey, look, a used car lot up to the left."
Okay.
Ask him what intersection he's at because we haven't seen one yet.
Yeah, so I grew up around this area. That's a good bakery.
Nice.
Yeah. It's a really Mexican style bread. This is a school. Says Charles Academy as well.
Whoa. Oh, is that one of those water suckers?
Oh, he's going to suck it up.
This is what
He's not in the lane.
Homer and Eddie that Alex were talking about, where the maintenance guys have to come and do that pretty often.
Wow. Is that just because there's no drainage? Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Big
there's
issues.
no inlets. I haven't seen one in a while.
Go ahead.
Just
I'm like that annoying person that the second it turns gray, I'm honking.
I know you get to sit in the front.
Go!
Um,
Silencer is not moving.
But this little intersection, next one, we're gonna go over the Franklin Canal right here.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no
This one
inlets
right
in
here. This is the Franklin Canal.
So water doesn't drain into it.
Nope.
It's used for.
It's all irrigation. It's part of all irrigation.
I'm surprised they don't have more water draining into it,
Yeah.
like from the streets and stuff.
Yeah, that's where the environmental folks.
Is that the
tell us
water
about.
rights thing?
Yep.
Yeah.
So another elementary school.
Instead, we suck it up and we put it on the street and just let it sit there until it just dries out instead of
Yeah.
using it. That's a bummer.
So Riverside apparently last night had water in the intersection, like in the middle of the road.
Roses, $9.99.
This Scarborough intersection connects to Loop 375 and I-10. So this one is a major intersection here.
Okay.
Yeah.
Should be at. Is it BRT or
No, this is
Some
still
metro.
a regular bus. Yeah.
Some metro.
Oh, look at him
See
pulling
how
out.
that-
Look at
that
that.
guy's pulling
Look at
back?
the
Yeah.
ride.
Wow.
Wow.
Suicide.
That happens pretty often, especially on the weekends as well. We're gonna come up to another area where they use it like a swap meet type of place.
Okay.
It gets really busy, really crowded.
haven't seen any trucks on this part of it. This looks a little less truck
Yeah,
traffic.
no. So this is another place where the Franklin Canal, another outlet, passes by. A couple more schools are
There's a
around here.
crosswalk with no signs or lights or anything.
It was just a white line. Something
Actually,
crazy.
I don't remember seeing a lot of actual crosswalks for
It's not, it's just a
right in
stop
front of the
bar.
schools.
Yeah.
So if there's not a lot of truck traffic in here, is there some flexibility in the lane widths of 12 feet?
Yes and no. I don't think our DE will allow it to be less than, I don't even think 11.
So if we went to 11, we're saying that there's an opportunity
Maybe.
if you wanted to push sidewalks out a little bit. Or
Yeah, maybe. I can't remember when he was complaining about the BRTs through Montana.
something.
I think they wanted to do a 10-foot lane, which was a no-no for him. So this is the area right here. A lot of crashes, accidents here. So you really need to look at this here.
Okay. From that.
Yeah,
Right
from
there?
that place.
Okay.
Right.
The bus. I don't think the bus likes me going slow.
Looks like a park.
This is another school.
Another school.
They have
Yeah.
a bunch of schools on this thing.
Oh, they have a lot of schools.
Yeah.
Are these all different ISDs?
This is Isleta ISD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
This is all one ISD still.
Yeah, we tend not to go past 11 feet,
Okay.
but sometimes that does help if you're constrained in areas for
Mhm.
pedestrian reasons.
Well, I mean, we definitely have the opportunity for medians, so that
Yeah.
Yeah.
needs to do something about it.
Which would solve Mr. Crazy Pants backing out into the
Yeah.
road.
Right here, this is another major. It's Isleta High School, so a lot of kids, a lot of foot traffic over here. And it's right up against our right of way.